For me, Goldie is just going hard no matter what. Like, you ain't looking to the side, you ain't looking to the left or right, and if you looking back, you just reaching back to bring somebody with you. So Goldie's just keeping focused, staying on your path, and making everything great. So just be Goldie.
I don't know. Is Goldie ready? We ready when Goldie ready.
Steve, you ready? You ready?
Miss
Boy, you don't get on this show with that boy.
I'm on here.
That boy here, grumpy uncle.
What up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the Yeah We Talk Like This show, man. I am Steve Brown, Lab Love. The new B. He ain't really new, y'all. The grumpy uncle himself, Marvin Hunter, is in the building. And of course, Jen Thomas. Guys, we got a great show for y'all tonight, man. It's going down. It's going down.
Do it.
It's about to
Do it.
It's going down, man. And look, you know, we got these sponsors, man. B Goldie, Dot Digital, all of them. We got great sponsors, man. Thanks to them, man. Shout out to y'all. But of course, man, we still getting these sponsors coming in, man. We get yes, man.
We're doing it big now.
We're doing it big, bro. As a matter of fact, man, I mean, unlike everybody else, man, the Yeah We Talk Like This show is now getting.
Boy, we get money over here.
Loan cash. Yes,
yeah.
PPP loan, dog. PPP loan cash. Yeah, this is what we got at the Yeah We Talk Like This show. Now, once the person that gave us this go to jail, we're going to have to get some more sponsors because they're going to goddamn jail. But right now.
I'm telling them this is my back child support.
Yeah,
So we at the club.
Why you put yours down, man?
Cause I just want to look at it.
Okay.
You ain't never had
I ain't never had nothing.
Swerve on
I just
it.
want to look at it.
Hey, man. Hey, so hold up. So do you think we're going to go to jail? Or,
Well, you going. You the one that handed it to us.
No, but you was giving it to me. So.
Well, ain't nobody see nobody give it to you on camera. They just say you give it to us on camera.
So I'm going to say this was a gift.
It's
So
a
how
gift.
you niggas gonna turn on me?
It's
write
a
the
gift.
gift off.
You can write it off.
You can write it off.
I just want to be able to slap a hole with it. Hey, lad, bitch, get off.
I'm going to use this money to slap all the niggas say they don't like fat bitches. I'm just like, go to hell, boy.
So the Yeah We Talk Like This show podcast is brought to you, sponsored by Stolen Government Money.
Big facts.
PPP loan money. Yeah, so that's what it is, man.
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man, before we go any further, the show is for everybody.
Everybody.
Lab, who's the show for?
This show is for women who got finger waves in 2021.
Hell no, them aunties. Them
Bro, I want me some. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That boy just changed my mind. Had made an appointment.
What you're not gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna have one side finger wave.
What you're not gonna do is be walking around looking like goddamn you was
See,
in
we
the
can't wear
50s.
bonnets and we can't get no
And you know
finger
what?
waves.
Why is it look like a cigarette come with the finger wave?
A little Virginia Slim.
A power mile, nigga.
Hold on,
Old
either
school.
one of them long things.
Old school. Yeah. It's sophisticated.
And why every bitch that got finger waves tell like this? Now you know I know you're there.
They smoke them hookahs. All bitches with finger waves is the hookah
Sound like
lady.
DMX. All of them sound like DMX.
All of them sound like DMX.
My dog's at. My dog's at.
We got hookers.
Yeah.
No.
Fingernails be thick as hell. Like, hell, no, what's wrong with you, Hattie? Marvin, who is this show for, bro?
This show is for people who got ingrown toenails in their little pinky toes. And they walk slew-footed down the street all the time. That's what it is.
And
You in some pain, boy. Yes, sir.
And the outside of the sandal,
And-
rubbing them against it, like,
Walking
God.
with a little
They had a
twist.
little, they had
just
a little
amputate.
look on their face like they been eating lemons the whole time. Their feet just tearing their ass up.
Grapefruit eating.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you don't
Yes,
want to
sir.
cut the ingrown toenail, like you just want to go and amputate it.
Yeah.
Just take it off, man. Jen, who is this show for?
This show for them old men who popped that Viagra and then they girl didn't pull up. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Grandpa. Maybe next time, come again. Now he walking around hard all day.
He hanging clothes.
Sick of this shit.
He hanging clothes on dick.
Mr. Dick Out.
Yeah.
How you doing, Mr. Dick Out? Boy, y'all my
Nice,
goddamn
man.
boy.
He's sitting in the chair. I know I should have been messing around with these young hoes.
They always adjust that dick right there.
That nigga dick in his pocket.
Yeah.
I'm in my back pocket, nigga. He done put
Put his
that
dick
bitch
out
out.
like a pistol. Don't play with me, bro. I'm tired of y'all.
Reach in my back pocket and see what you
Right.
feel about.
That nigga got dick and
Give him a
peppermint.
wallet for me. Give him a wallet for me. Like,
That nigga keep dick and peppermints on
He
him.
said dick.
Dick and peppermint.
Peppermint and
Oh,
dick.
minty dick
Butterscotch.
ass.
Spearmint gum.
Nigga that took a blue pill and sucking on another one like peppermint. Just
Nigga.
like hell no. Hey man, look. Hey, thank y'all so much for subscribing to the Yeah We Talk Like This show channel, man. Y'all make sure y'all keep subscribing, keep sharing, keep posting, keep tagging, and also y'all hit us up on the Yeah We Talk Like This show IG page. Yeah We Talk Like This for real. Y'all make sure y'all follow up, man. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all, man.
Sir.
Hey man, so let's go and get into it, man. So the verses.
Boy, that thing was good.
I ain't seen it.
I was ready, bro. I was watching that thing while I was pumping gas, bro.
It was that good.
Yeah, I was like, boy, I don't care about if it might explode. I got to see Bow Wow do his thing.
You ain't give a fuck about the
I ain't
time.
care. Soulja Boy came out there looking stiff as hell, but he was funny here though. That nigga came out there dancing like in one play. I was like, that boy finna go crazy.
Jen said she ain't give a damn about blowing up the Altima.
No, I ain't care.
Why?
I enjoyed it, bro. I thought they did good. It was like watching a live concert.
Really?
Like, and it was very entertaining. Soulja Boy was funny. He was like, you talking about the man from what is it, Space Jam? I was like,
So
how would you rank it?
Yes, yeah. How would you rank it?
Bro, I'm telling you, if I had to go after them, I wouldn't want to follow. Like a killer headliner, bro. Like, I ain't
wow.
going
Okay.
after them. Like,
Oh,
bro, them
wow.
niggas set the standard to me.
Wow.
It's been good ones, but I think it's a difference between like good and very entertaining.
So in other words, they set the standard for how entertaining
Right.
it
It
was.
was very, yes.
Because both of them, I mean, of course, Bow Wow got his own little personality, but Soulja Boy got a personality out of
Yes,
this
he was
world.
very
He will say
insane.
anything and
Yes.
it's funny. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Just because
Yeah.
his personality.
And I think the fact that theirs was, they sort of made it like a friendly competition. I
Right.
think the verses where they just friend, like the Monica Brandy one, that wasn't fun to me because they was trying too hard to be all polite. And
Politically
make-
correct.
Yeah, politically. Make it seem like it's a verses. It ain't
Right,
called
right,
a let's
right.
get together and sing.
Like, bitch, I'm finna show you something.
Yeah, it's a versus. It's a semi-competition act that way. You ain't got to be beefing for real. Everybody know it's entertainment.
But of course,
act like it,
right,
like
and,
they
and-
did.
And I think with them, what made it so authentic and so made it so real is like Jen, you said that Soulja Boy didn't have enough hits and
Right.
Bow Wow went in.
He had to play
crazy.
once and make it clap like 3 times. But he had people singing a different hook. You know, he had Nicki Minaj and Beyonce. So, but we all
He
knew.
was making claps.
Right. We all knew. I was like, Soulja
So
Boy.
now he was making it clap back to
I
back
said,
to back.
Soulja Boy, you low on fuel, boy. I said, Soulja might need to go to Quick Trip, boy. That boy.
I didn't even know he had shit past you.
Hey, as a matter of fact, man, I
For
got
real.
some Soulja Boy history. You know, I was me and Nard was the.
You sure
we was on the,
was. That's right.
The
That's
Soulja
right.
Boy Tell 'em video.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Right.
right.
Me and
That's
Nard.
right.
That was before Nard, you know, it turned into Booty Doo. The real live Booty
Oh,
Doo.
wow. How was it on the set? That's crazy.
I forgot about
never
that,
knew
man.
that.
Y'all
Me
show
and
was
Nard.
on
Yeah,
that.
I forgot about that
Oh,
too.
wow.
Yeah, you old as fuck. Y'all older. Y'all old as shit. That's why y'all forgot. Y'all older.
man.
But you know,
You still had your dreads then, right?
yeah, that was
Okay.
no. I had the one dread that was hanging on like a clip on
the
side.
last one.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, now
Did you
that
know
said
Steven
that-
had dreads? Jen?
I did not, but I seen some pictures.
Okay, now you
I
ain't seen
some
a real
pictures.
picture. He's walking around this bitch looking like Stevie Wonder.
Wow.
Your shit was real long at one time.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
real long one time.
But he had the cul-de-sac, so he looked like the
Hey,
predator.
like our boy Ken Spearman.
Yeah, exactly. No, you look like the predator.
Kid still holding on.
Ken still holding on. Ken,
He had the wimpy dreads.
What?
Yes.
The wimpy
Yes.
dreads.
I had some nice healthy dreads.
I
at one
seen it.
time.
I did see it, boy. Your dreads were bigger than your body back then. I was like, boy, you keep holding on. His
Well,
dreads
if
was
your
drinking
dreads was
protein.
healthy, then the middle of your head was beefing with him.
The middle of my
They
head.
was in the verses.
Hey, the middle of my head had COVID before COVID. Before COVID. Nah, my shit had COVID as that.
Anytime hair try to grow, your goddamn balls probably like, nah, cuz.
No, they was in the verses and he had tried to go. He was like, boy, I was the first one to do that, boy. I was the first one to fall out, boy.
Hey man, but you know, also with the verses, they had a couple of surprise guests come out too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I heard.
So who they had?
They had the Brat came out and killed it. Shout out to the Brat, boy. She did that,
Let me
boy.
tell you something, man.
She been a beast.
Right.
She
Hey,
be
Brat-
like,
the
if
Brat
you
did it.
forgot how good Brat is, boy, she reminded you. I was like,
That
hey,
is-
ATL shouted, you hear me?
Nigga, let me tell you something, man. I like a lot of these new up and coming female rap artists, but I ain't none of them fucking with the Brat.
Boy, the
None of
Brat,
them.
yeah.
No, the Brat are different levels.
Yeah,
She's
she-
very
she-
lyrical.
Yes,
She's good.
yes.
She's very good, very good.
Yeah,
So I was impressed.
Who else they have?
And then he brought out, as a surprise, he brought out Romeo so they can make up Romeo and Bow Wow. And I thought that was the part that I say was the sweet part. Just to see two black men just in the beef, and I was proud of them for that. I know that wasn't easy.
And
but
they brought out Jermaine Dupri too. He
And
was smaller than all of them.
Yeah, Jermaine Dupri came out there. Y'all know Jermaine was
In a
showing
baby
up.
stroller.
Y'all gonna stop. Hey, he pulled up.
In a baby stroller.
But he's still getting that paper though.
They
Call
were-
it what you want to.
Hey, fuck that, not like us though.
Right,
Not
right.
like us.
We rolling in the dough. Hey, pick that money up though, cause I need that.
This nigga gonna keep it.
Look, a nigga always trying to get extra. Give me 2 back of them stacks.
Hey man,
I hate I didn't watch it.
And yeah, I mean, a lot of shit been going on this week, man. I'm glad we coming on just to let people know. And then okay.
Hold on.
Here we
Hold
go.
on.
Okay.
When Laugh say hold on, some bullshit
Hold
about
on.
to
That
happen.
light skin shit.
Oh no, this is pure dark skin nigga shit.
Oh, come
right
on.
here.
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Yeah. So before we go to what's been happening around the world, Steve, tell everybody where you was at this weekend.
What, you was a scripper?
No, nigga.
I got my. Oh,
You
good.
know where the fuck he was at?
Hey man, I had the pleasure of being on set. Me and T, because I ain't gonna just say by myself. Me and my man T, just like .NET Digital, we did an interview with my man, D-Lay, and it was out the chain. It
So
was,
you where was the interview at?
In D-Lay bedroom?
no. Hey man, cut this bullshit out, man. You know what I'm gonna tell you this? I tell you what. While y'all talking shit, we got sponsors. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me how much.
Oh, that's what we was in the bind, Nate.
Hey, no, man. No. Shout out to my dude, D-Lay, man. We had a good time, man. Hey, man, T, you ain't gonna say shit.
So T was
the
there
one
too?
T was recording.
No, T
Oh
was
shit!
not.
Oh, a freaking like that. So a freaking like that?
Yeah. Hey, Marvin, you
Huh?
just got here, man.
Bruh, he ain't say no. But he ain't say no though.
And then, this when I got nervous, nigga. T was filming it with his shirt off. I'm like, T, what are
Oh
you doing?
goddamn!
T,
Come on,
wow.
bro.
That nigga
Nipples
was butt
out.
naked with his dreads
That nigga
showing.
butt naked out
Was
here.
out.
Hey, man, but the interview was dope, man. Y'all check
It's
it
on
out, man.
Pornhub?
No, I mean,
Yeah.
All right, we done. We promise, we done.
Hey man, you ever been somewhere that you didn't want to be? I'm at that moment right goddamn now. I'm sick of this shit.
Oh, this way you don't want to be? So this is it.
That's the place you want to
So
come.
this is it.
Listen, man.
I
So
tell
you
you,
wanted to be there, but you didn't want to be here.
we ain't good enough for you. All right. It don't got hot in here, Steve.
All right, so listen. Thank y'all for watching the Yeah We Talk
We
Like
gotta
This
talk
show.
about you bullshit.
Okay.
Now you trying to wrap it up.
Trying to wrap this.
But did you wrap it up?
Look,
You trying to wrap the whole show.
what you say, G?
Did you wrap it up?
Oh my
I
God.
play too much. I'm sorry. It's a line and I crossed it.
All right. So anyway, man, we got a lot of shit going on, man. But before we get
Say
into
the new sponsor is the foot long.
hey,
No, it's Arby's. We have the meat. Okay, that's it. That's the last one. That's it. I promise you. That's it. I'm going to church.
all right, so before we go on any farther, before I have to leave this motherfucker, we're gonna get into y'all favorite part of the show. You bullshitting with Jen Thomas.
And when they do the thing, you got to say sponsored by nobody because you taking JJ place, and I need that for the energy. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, take two. We get into y'all favorite part of the show.
Right, we live.
Yeah, we live. You get take three. We're getting into our favorite part of the show. You bullshitting
Right.
with Jen Thomas.
Hello.
What?
Hey,
You got something? You got something?
You nobody.
Sponsored
brought
by.
by nobody. Okay, I
Okay,
thought
you
after
got
you
it.
say it, I thought after you say, okay.
Y'all do the
Sponsored by
song.
nobody.
All right, here we
Okay,
go. All right.
he ready. That
Here
was
we
the
go.
first
Take-
one.
the song. Yeah.
Take
Four.
four.
Okay, boom.
Ladies and gentlemen, we get into your favorite part of the show. You bullshitting by Jen Thomas.
Sponsored by nobody.
Ooh, yeah, you bullshit. Yeah.
Hey, I like that.
Y'all been on some bullshit.
That feel good right there. Well, you can sing, but you know what I'm saying? But according to Trick Daddy, Beyonce cannot sing. He said she can sing,
I
but
don't
she
agree with
can't
it.
sing. And ever since he said that, boy, they done took over the Beehive came in there and just
The
killed
Beehive
him.
ain't shit. The
But
Beehive-
hold up. But what was funny to me is that when they asked
love
Trick Daddy about it, they said, Trick Daddy, how you feel about all the bees and the Beehive? And he was
I
like,
need that Clorox.
get what he said? Boy, I came up with roaches. I said, I'm from Florida, so I'm like, yeah.
Hey, Trick didn't give a damn.
He
He
didn't
didn't
care.
capitalize over in the streets.
care.
And word is the streets start fucking with him even more down there.
Hey, man, that food good. Now,
Hey,
they
right.
say what they want. Trick
Right.
Daddy restaurant, boy, make you stay
What they
in your
selling now?
house.
What is that now?
A whole ham.
They
Not
say
just
that.
playing that.
Yeah.
They
Soul
say
food.
everything.
Every
soul
time.
food.
Yeah,
but
soul
let me
food.
but let
Nah,
me say this.
and it's
This
seasoning.
this is what happened. In a nutshell, people can't have an opinion no more. And I think people took it out of context. See, one thing about people in the South, and Marvin, you should know this. All of us should know this. It's a difference between singing and singing. You know,
Yeah.
and what he was saying, he wasn't really hating on Beyonce. He was saying that she can't sing like the Jennifer Hudsons, the Patti LaBelle,
Which is
the
true.
Fantasias. That's true.
I don't agree. I think
She's a,
I think she
she's
can
a
say
hell of an entertainer.
she done opera.
Yeah, no, she's a hell of an entertainer. No, I'm talking about like that nigga
You
singing.
talking about soul.
That soul, that had that soulful sound. So to me, she doesn't have that as much as she has it, but not as much as Jennifer Hudson, Patti LaBelle, and being what's her name, Fantasia. But she can sing.
Yeah.
She can sing.
Yeah, I think she can sing, but I don't think she. Yeah, I don't think she know Jennifer Hudson though, or no Aretha Franklin.
or no Patti
But I
LaBelle.
definitely think she. Or no Patti
I
LaBelle.
think
But
she
I think
can
she can
sing
sing.
with an A. I really think once when she did the movie, I can't remember.
Dream Girl.
That's a
Dream
movie
Girl.
now.
But still, her singing that part, that little very soulful part when she was, I can't even remember the song, but I think she did
Well, they got
great.
a lot of stuff
And-
online
right?
with her.
And she got bits that I think she
got some
also
range.
crossed over. You know, originally she was more like you said, sounding like opera, and then she found herself when she got with Jay. I felt like she found her true voice, and that she can go now. I feel like she the complete package, bro.
I like Beyonce. I really do. But as far as the Beehive, I love y'all, but y'all on some real bullshit. I can understand y'all disagreeing with Trick Dad and going in on him, but when you start fucking with somebody's livelihood, that's
Right.
just too, man. And honestly, you know, I don't know Beyonce personally, but the way she carried herself publicly, I don't think Beyonce would agree with that bullshit.
No, she done came out before and said, y'all, you know, not on this particular situation. What she done said, hey guys, enough. I think at first it was funny to me, fun and games. Doing bees under his comments,
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
that's
yeah,
funny.
yeah, that's cool.
But when you go to, like you
Well,
said, now when they went to his restaurant and took his ratings down, now I thought there was a lot.
That
Because
was
at the
fucked
end
up.
of the day, the man got a family to take care of, and he is, we all get to have our opinions. So
yeah.
if you think she can sing and he doesn't, then that's his own opinion.
That's his
So
opinion.
Does anybody
I
else
don't mind
have
them putting the
fans like
bees under
Beyonce?
me. I want
Hell no.
something like that.
I
Anybody
want something
close?
Like that too,
Anybody
but you know
close?
the thing is, man.
What about Nicki
I was
Minaj
trying
fans?
Now
They-
Boosie got fans like that because I was down for Boosie. What
Oh,
I
there we
ain't like
go.
the way you looked at your. Look how he looked at it. Boy, I was like Boosie when he was in jail, bro.
Oh my God! But what I didn't like about the Beehive, they putting all them
What is that?
goddamn
Like he don't
bees.
care about Boosie.
They putting all them bees under his comment, but Trick Dad don't he look like he been pre-stung already?
I want y'all to get out. You don't know that nigga.
He like he been pre-stung.
You don't know nan nigga.
Yeah.
That do the dope like me. That smoke the pipe like me.
Yeah,
Y'all know I'm from
Right
Florida,
like
so I
me.
ain't gonna
But
say
he
nothing
got
about Trick
disease.
Daddy.
Hold on. So what
He got
you?
disease, something, no?
He got lupus.
Yeah, he got lupus. Yeah.
Yeah,
got
that's what he
lupus.
say.
Yeah,
He
he
do
got-
cocaine to mellow out the lupus.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
he said.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what he said?
Yeah.
When he said that?
When the dope, when he got in trouble last, when he had passed out or whatever.
Yeah.
He
that's
do
what-
cocaine or smoke weed?
He said,
he do everything.
he said weed. Well, he was talking about cocaine because they found cocaine in the system.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I do drugs. I'm self-medicating. I do
Oh,
that
he
to
smoke.
him.
Well, you know I'm from Florida.
So what
they call
what
it
does
Bookie
Boosie
J. Bookie J.
What
So
does
they
Boosie
put
do?
it lining with the. Boosie is the king of rap.
What? Like rapping gifts?
Nah, what-
Yes, yes.
I done seen Boosie unwrap, but look, no.
King of rap. Boosie
You
badass.
gonna let that go? You gonna let that slide?
Man,
out?
he's
Ain't
so
nobody
sick.
studying Boosie.
Yeah, what-
I done told Boosie to his face how I feel. My soul at peace.
Boosie got
Lab
online.
call your man ugly to his face.
First of all, he never ugly. Boosie got some things he going through. He got online and asked for a ride, and all y'all was trying to act like he was doing too much. And I was like, I'm on the way, Boosie. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
And they were like, Boosie always asking for something. And everybody, remember they did a little,
Yeah,
video.
He done asked for everything
But soon-
except for
but-
facelift.
As soon as he do like this, I be like, yeah, that nigga about to ask for
Hey,
something.
but let me tell you, let me tell you something about Boosie that I love.
Come on.
If it ain't nothing else, that nigga got personality. Him and Soulja Boy.
Oh, he got
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
personality.
I'm gonna tell you
now.
something, man. No, he got them hits now, but I'm gonna tell you
Look,
something.
my
Hey,
top top dropped when you said that.
him. I would love to see him and Soulja Boy in the room together. Oh my God.
Boosie is funny, but you know what I really love about Boosie though? They can say whatever they want to say about Boosie. Boosie take care of his kids. No, seriously. Boosie got a gang of kids, and he loves his kids, and he take care. He got like. He probably got about 7 or 8. And I want twins from him, so I want to add on.
Oh, my God. Jen, come on.
How many albums do Boosie have?
Man, see, you asking too many questions about the king, man. Google him.
You supposed to know that. You supposed to know that.
I will.
You supposed to know that. You supposed to know that. You ain't never what I'm saying.
The fans is who helped Boosie get out of prison. That's what I'm saying. Loyal fans, bro. I would write everybody, the Supreme Court. I was like, let my boy out, boy.
That's how she was talking to the Supreme Court.
That's how I was like, let my boy out, boy. Y'all got down. Ain't no my boy. They were like, please free him. So we just started getting
I don't know what the fuck she said, but let him out.
They wanted to stop them GED letters. They were like, let him free.
Hey, so look, now, I understand the thing about Trick Daddy, man. I think, like I said, I think the Beehive went too far. But as far as the George Floyd statue, y'all think they went too far with that?
I wanted to put one up.
Yeah, I think that's a
and I'm all down with George. I mean, and everything, but I thought that was a bit much.
You wanted them or not?
No, I just feel like the statue was a bit much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I ain't for tearing it down or nothing. I just wouldn't have done that. I just ain't really understand.
You know what I mean? He wasn't no, I hate to say he wasn't no martyr, but I mean his death did cause it sparked a revolution, but at the same time, you know, it wasn't like he was dying for a cause. It was the situation with him dying due to racism just got caught on tape. You know, it wasn't like I'm gonna stand here in front of y'all and I'm gonna
take a stand. Yeah, I'm gonna take a stand for justice.
Boom, y'all kill me. He was out doing what he do. You know what I'm saying? And you can't judge him for doing what he do because none of us was there. But he was living his life, and he, you know, unfortunately, he got caught up with the police, and that happened. But the big part is it got caught on tape. You know, because just as many good things as you can say about George Floyd, they're putting out. You know, he beat a woman when she was pregnant. He been to jail, all this and that. You know how people gonna try to when you're being celebrated, they're gonna bring up shit from the 3rd grade.
Yeah,
right.
That's what the white folks try to do. But you know, to me, I think his face should always go down in history as far as the person who kicked off the rebellion.
I disagree. I feel like he should have the statue because to me it was something to be remembered. That for the first time I felt like they finally, just even for a moment, maybe not the full thing, but they are finally starting to hear our voice and making people pay when they take up Black life. And to see, I think that need to be remembered to remind our up and coming that we have come together and made a change before. So I think that's what the statue is about. Now I could be wrong. So that's the reason I would see it going up. Just because we have to mark those moments when we had a victory. I mean, they have up all of these slave owners. They got, I mean,
got taken down.
Come on, General Lee, Robert E. Lee.
They named schools and shit out.
Yeah, I went to Lee, and we fought hard to get. They just changed the name of our school.
Yeah,
and they had statues of him, and they did horrible things. So why I'm gonna be mad when they put up one for George Floyd?
So question. So where are they putting these statues up? Are they just putting them up in Minnesota, or are they putting them up all over?
I'm not sure about the other locations. I just know about the one specific location.
Where is
8 foot tall.
College Park.
This man said
that's in his hometown. Listen, so I just don't think. I think we have held statues for people who have done things that we deem to be great as a society, and to put up a statue of him. I don't think he didn't do anything great. Now, did something great happen as a result of his death?
Yeah.
Yes. That's why I don't think he deserves a statue. And in response to the statues of these white men, they're coming down, and they need to continue to come down because you're right.
And but we had to fight for them to come down.
I get it. We got to fight. Yeah, and I'm not disagreeing with none of that piece of it. Yeah. But the part of the argument to bringing those statues down is exactly what I'm talking about, is that we reserve statues for people who have done something great, but these dudes didn't do anything great. They fought for an oppressive ideology. That's why their statues are being torn down. So so you can't argue to tear these statues down because these dudes didn't do anything great. They fought for something that was bad and then put up a statue of George Floyd, who also didn't do anything great.
Well, I feel like I was saying, I feel like they're putting it up for us to remember the moment. So that's how I feel. That was just my.
I mean, I get it.
In that case, Rodney King should have a goddamn statue.
Well, get him one made.
That was the first one I
You got the money.
Shit, Dirk Diggler should have a statue.
In that case, Steve should have one. All the shit.
Put it up in front of D-Lay house.
Hey, man, look, man.
Great callback. Look how he look.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen.
This show has been
It's
brought
a
to you by.
statue, but it ain't a
That's
statue.
your statue. Steve, you on the statue butt naked, just a bald head.
As a matter of fact, D-Lay offered to be on the show, man.
And we want him on here because I got a lot of jokes for him.
Yeah, me
Nigga,
too.
hey, man,
Ain't shit gonna change.
Yeah.
Nigga, that mean he can get this fire to the face then.
Y'all niggas ain't shit.
We ain't got a delay.
Hey, nah,
D-Lay can get these jokes.
D-Lay. Hey,
Boosie
man.
was in there with some killers and got it. So clearly,
All right, so now that all this is over, let's just go there. Now that this whole big circus is over between D-Lay and Billy O. All right, I don't know no goddamn Billy O. Billy
Is it
Sorrell.
over?
I don't care.
And I don't care. And
No,
I
ain't
don't
saying
care.
no.
I'm just saying
my opinion is I don't even care to have an opinion. I don't care. It was entertaining to me. It was kind of like Soulja Boy and Bow Wow.
No, it was a bit worse. Than
It was very entertaining.
Because
I enjoyed it. I wish y'all all the best in healing.
you know what, man?
That's it for me.
I can't. You know, I like both brothers, and don't y'all take that out of fucking context.
Yeah.
I love both brothers, man, but I'm kind of like Gene. I don't even give a fuck. As long as you don't bring whatever y'all was talking about to me, we good. That makes sense.
right. I mean, I
So
get
don't bring that shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all, we can still dap it up. We can still,
absolutely,
pound
absolutely.
each other. All that bullshit. Did I just say pound each other? No, we can't. Pound
my
each
God.
other. No,
The subliminal is a killer.
you want to pound.
no, nigga, shut up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I love both brothers, man, and I wish them the best. This nigga ain't shit, man. Hey T, can you help me, man? Goddamn.
Well, he had his titties out, so he can't help you. You're on your own. You're on the island,
That
sir.
that nigga was butt naked with his dread looking like
See,
Mona
look
Lisa.
like he was like, they didn't pay me for this.
What?
Mary J. Blind said she is not doing the verses. That's what's going on.
Oh yeah, okay.
She said
Thank you, Jen.
She said who can really did she really pull the big nuts out? She was like, who really can match me? I'm the queen of this shit. And I was like, amen, boy. Ain't nobody who messing with Mary J.
Nobody.
First of all, nobody gonna kick like she doing them boots.
Hell no. I ain't care about dance like
I
that.
just don't know who got a catalog who can match her, man.
Nah, I heard Janet Jackson, but I think Janet, that's a whole different category.
Oh,
You know
that's
what I
Janet
mean?
calling you. Telling you got her fucked up. She can say
Yeah, Janet can match.
Janet say
Yeah.
control.
Yeah, Janet can match. Janet come
Yeah,
up that goddamn.
I think they different genres, but I
Yeah.
think Janet got hits now.
Yeah.
And she got a catalog for your ass.
Yeah, she do.
Yeah.
She do.
Well,
That
we
would
won't
be a good
be
versus.
seeing, man. Who would y'all like to see in verses? I'll tell y'all who I want to see.
Who you want to
I
see?
want to see comedians go back to back.
No.
You don't want to see no comedians?
I don't want to see.
Like what? I mean, how would the verses go?
How would
Like
that
it
go?
gotta be roasting. Like I want to see somebody like roast back to back.
You know what? There are a lot of
Just like they don't have to do the whole thing, but like have a comedian host it
Mm-hmm.
and something like that. I just want a comedian to get a job. Y'all see what I try to do there?
Nah.
We're trying to get comedians in there.
Yeah,
You know what, man?
but yeah, I don't want to see them not like that. I want to see comics in a creative light.
You don't want to see them singing?
not roasting.
Lil Duval got a song. If Lil Duval do his song against
Yeah, against who?
Billy O. Billy just dropped the album. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Y'all don't know my boy out here.
I did
Come
not know.
on.
I didn't know he had an album.
Okay, y'all are playing with
comedy
Billy.
album, right? You talking
Nah, Billy singing R&B, boy. Y'all are playing.
He
Okay.
rapping. I thought he was rapping.
Okay, so you do know about it. I just wanted to let you know.
No, I thought he was rapping.
He rapping and he was singing on live one time too. That boy got a juice. If him and Lil Duval went back to back, boy, it'd be over.
Dang,
You don't want to see Smile, bitch. Smile, bitch, come on. And then Billy O go,
Nah.
And sing what?
I don't know.
Hey, so let me ask y'all this. So what do y'all think about the climate of on how comedy clubs are booking acts now? They're booking acts based on
Fan
followers, not the funny no more.
Let them book them. Hey, let them book them. I ain't gonna be mad at nobody getting their money. When they book them, they gonna need a feature. They'll bring a feature so that'll make somebody else work. And then sometimes they need a host. So that's 2 people working.
Okay, but the thing is, this is
So it depends on what you're asking, because I feel like at least they'll have to book. That'll give 2 people a job, a host and a feature. Because they're just the headliner. Most of the time, when the internet comedians go on tour, they take somebody else.
But they're not headliners though.
That's all that between them and their fans.
Right, okay, but what I'm saying, but what I'm saying is this is the downside of it. You book an internet comedian now. Let's say now you can't say shit in this day and time in this climate because you think they hate people.
You can say what you want,
but I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say. You're gonna
repercussions.
whatever because it's a fucking reaction. You give me the action. So listen, what I'm saying is, not all internet comedians are headliners. All right, so when you book one, they might put the asses in seats, but you get a lot of people leaving angry and not wanting to come back to the show. Now, there are so many headlining comedians that are qualified that don't have the numbers. They are the ones that's getting left out in the cold. And it's like, to me, it's really not fair. So the only solution to that is these headlining comedians the real headlining comedians. Only thing they can do now is they got to get that social media going. They got to really pop on their social media, and that's what I'm trying to do, just like everybody else. So the thing is, it is what it is. The climate has really changed. Comedians are not getting booked based on what they've done, how funny they are. They're getting booked on numbers. There's a lot of comics right now working that ain't shit. I mean, because they got numbers, and I get it. So what us real comics have to do is now be strong in our social media game and become competitive again. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not knocking them for getting their money because their hustle is paying off, which is getting those numbers up. But it's not fair to comics who've been really putting.
Let me ask you a question. Now, I see, a lot of comedians, the internet comedians, the dudes are wearing wigs, right? So I see a situation the way you get one of those cats, he go out, he take a female with him. The female is basically what he trying to be. Crowd get a female lukewarm response. She kill it though. He come out with the wig, they go crazy. As a female comedian, does that bother you?
No.
Really? Because you don't think that
he's trying to be you.
He trying to be you.
Okay. Him doing. Everybody has their own unique style. So if that's his style, let that man do what he want. If he get money,
I'm not knocking.
I know. I'm not saying you're knocking. This is just we just talking. But no, I feel like if he want to wear a wig and if that's what's selling, let him do his thing, because my time on stage is my time on stage. So when I'm on stage, I need to own my moment, and it's only about me. I'm not focused on what somebody else is doing. And also, to answer the other question, I feel like if the internet comedians are getting booked and busy, and you saying, oh, well, headliners feeling like real, true stand-up feeling like they being left out, everything evolves. So you can sit around complaining, or you can get in the water.
That's true.
I mean, so if you sitting around talking about I'm feeling left out, well, you're not doing the work, and that's just what it is. And some people want to stay comfortable. If I can see that Laugh Love he felt like he shared on the show that he felt like he was a little behind on social media, and now I see this man pumping out content. Come on, man, it's no excuse. Yeah. So it's
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we got.
Country Wayne just got Tonight Show, so everything evolving.
Yeah,
so the Tonight Show.
So he's doing Tonight Show.
He's gonna be on Tonight Show.
That's what's up. So he's the host now.
No. He's gonna be, performing.
Yeah, what's up.
So it's evolving.
It's evolving. I just feel like
the thing is, man, again, it's all about social media.
And
I don't think it's all about social media.
It's what it is.
I think it's a part of it.
Yeah, no, I think it is, because I get where Steve coming from, but what I get what Jen is coming from too. I think it is about social media, because you can right now there is not an avenue. There used to be avenues from the traditional standpoint, i.e. Comic View, Def Jam, even for white comics, for Premium Blend and stuff like that, where even on the white side of the house, if you was a white comic and you did the Tonight Show, your career was there.
Yep.
They would tell you that. There's nothing like that for comics right now. Nothing. There is no television that you can do
Your
right
own
now,
television.
and your career takes off. But there used to be those types of venues. Now the only way for your career, unless you get a movie role or a TV spot, and you got to have a standout. It ain't got to be a big one, but you got to have a standout moment in a movie or a standout moment in a TV show. That's the only way your career could truly set ablaze now. If you can't get one of those things, the only other way to do it is social media. So that's why I do feel distinct. It is in social media because there is, no matter what you do, again, there is no TV show. They've tried to bring Comic View back, failed. They've tried to do even Last Comic Standing. You have cats who won Last Comic Standing on NBC. Their careers are no further ahead than nobody else's.
Right, exactly. And another thing, too, man, it's kind of like a gimmick in a way. It's like you have and there's no hate on anybody. You have comics out there who are just fucking terrible, but they're brilliant at social media. So it's like their hustle, and it's like they get out and they're getting to work, and it's like, well, damn. So now this is what I gotta do, which everybody else is doing it. So you gotta jump in the pit like Jen said, so to compete and pretty much get your spot. You know what I'm saying? Right. You gotta get your spot, and that's what it is. So that's what everybody's doing now. But I just wanted to get y'all's take on it as far as just because now anybody who's funny on social media can say I'm a comedian and say I'm doing a show and sell that bitch out.
So I do agree with you about social media right now is very, very important. So I'm saying I don't feel like you need social media, a social media presence. But what I'm saying, what I want to say is just like for that, if they are selling it out, just like anything, I think people gonna know once that you only can fool people so many times. So even if you're winning with that right now, meaning if you're not doing the work, if you just saying I'm throwing this big show, it's selling out, and then it's time to do that hour, and you keep disappointing your crowd, at some point, them people not going to keep paying.
I'm saying it happening too.
Yeah, but that's not the problem. The problem isn't that. The problem is it's always another new nigga to take his slot. So you're right. That person may not be able to work anymore, but because how the internet is set up, it's always a new garbage person to come up.
Yep.
To take his spot when he or she falls off.
No, but I'm just saying.
Hey,
so
Jen,
what I'm saying, what you
Jen for the trigger, you're like,
and then also, as comics, because what COVID taught me is that I had to do things different after COVID, because before COVID, as comics, we look at our calendar and you see them holes, and then you start to panic and you want to fill them holes with dates, and then you start taking anything just for the money. You ain't got to do that no more, because you rationalize in your mind, well, I gone up here to Bob's Grill and get this money because I ain't been in that market. Man, damn Bob's Grill. I can go right on here and get the same exposure. I ain't got to do that mess no more. And so that's why I don't understand the comics today who be out there still going to Russia for $50. Like, you ain't got to do that no more.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
You know what I'm saying?
But like, again, man.
I think it's also a good thing for comedy. Even anything that's evolving, it's going to be some bad things.
Yeah.
So I think it's a part of the process that'll sort itself out. Meaning, real talent will prevail at some point.
Yeah, I believe that.
And that's just, I gotta have that hope as stand up. Like, real talent will prevail, and every internet comedian is not trash. Because I have seen some people.
No,
I'm not saying y'all saying. I just want to put that's my own opinion.
Most of.
Well, but I'm saying it's some that are like
most of
DC is my exception. That's
DC is exception.
Yeah,
And Ryan is good.
But Ryan was stand up before.
Not an internet comedian. Ryan
was stand up before.
Right.
Davis,
So the thing is, man. Another point that I want to make too, man. True enough that so Jen, what do you think about, let's say, the internet comic going up bombing, and you got a lot of first time comedy goers see it and they be like, damn, this is what comedy about? I ain't going to support this shit no more. That happens too.
But that's happening anyway. That's how you get in so many internet comics. They see stuff that we do, and we've all seen, for even just if you just talking about straight stand up, take the internet off the table. How many times have you been at the club at open mic and you see a person come up to do open mic and you see them and they doing stuff and you like, this is what they think we do? You know what I'm saying? You like, wow, this.
Yeah.
So when you watch us on stage, this is this really what you think we doing when you on stage? See what I'm saying? See, so they doing that anyway. So I don't. Yeah,
to me, the art of stand-up comedy is really being disrespected at all time high. To me, the art.
I agree. It is.
I agree, but we can't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
So that that's
why I say real talent.
Kill some people.
Yeah, real talent will always prevail. I think.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
I agree.
That's just how I feel. I mean,
I'm in 100%.
I don't want to spend. I don't want to spend my time focusing on what they doing. That's just my take. I be like, I know it's some stuff, but I be like, either I can focus on that or I can keep trying to be the best I can be.
Exactly.
And then what is your moment? It's just gonna be your moment. Period.
and what they do is hard. It's not
it ain't easy.
Hell no.
To be on that.
And you know what?
Yeah, it's not easy at all.
You know what?
I say salute.
I'm gonna tell you something. I got this from a well-known internet comic. He's like, man, some of the shit I drop don't even be funny as long as I drop content. They just want to be content. And people, I'm like, damn. But I just got because honestly, like, the shit I drop, it's okay. It's okay. Some of it's funny every once in a while. But the thing is, I have so much pride in me. My funny until like, man, I'm not gonna.
That's what hurts. That's what hurts us.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I'm not gonna break that. I know that shit.
But that's why I say it's gonna come back around where they're gonna say, you know what? I want to see a good show, especially with your ticket price. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. If I'm paying good money, I want to see you do a good show. I want to see you give 100%. I don't want a mediocre show. And I just feel
pray
like
you right. But I look at Nene Leakes. Nene Leakes was traveling around doing comedy,
and she quit.
And she was horrible, but they was loving it.
And it was,
and I think she did some places.
She got booed.
She did some places a second time, and it still was people there.
Yep.
This is what I think. I think that coming up, how we came up, you got good, then you got popular. Now you got to get popular and get good along the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
They not coming to see what you talking about. They really don't give a damn.
They want to see how
they want to see you.
They want to see you.
They want to touch you. They a fan of you. It's an emotional connection.
And some of these motherfuckers still be laughing like just because they like you.
Just because they like it. And they also, internet comedians are bringing out people who never came to shows before. Because I know, I went to one catch, I don't call his name, he went to one of his shows. The couple in the front, the woman had to be 400 pounds. Dude had to be 5. They was in there with shorts with flip-flops, sitting in the front row. Sitting in the front row. Now, you know anybody who been to comedy show, you know better than do that.
Right.
But they had never been to no comedy show before. They coming to see this guy. They come to see him. They don't care what he talking about. He can take a shit on the stage, and they be fine.
She
so
it's
it's
looking
just
like the lady from goddamn Cleveland Brown show. My rascal.
Hey man, so that's our take on that. So Marvin, what do you think about your first time back, man?
I love it, man. Just like riding the bike out here the other time, I loved it. So I love it now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, we appreciate you.
Yeah, we all fam. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, without a doubt.
You did that, man. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching the Yeah We Talk Like This show, man. We touched on a lot of shit, man. We touched on y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Y'all make sure y'all share. Y'all make sure y'all like. Y'all make sure y'all hit the bell for weekly notifications. Follow us on IG.
Yes.
Yeah, We Talk Like This for real. Yes. Marvin, Lab, where you gonna be, man?
Next up, Houston Improv.
Oh yeah.
Houston Improv.
You've been doing your thing, man.
Hey man, I'm trying.
Marvin, where you gonna be?
July 10th, I'll be down in Warner Robins down there with my man Big Win. We was talking about earlier.
Oh
down
yeah, that's my
doing
dude.
This thing.
Yeah.
And after that, I'll be in Houston. Man, what is the comedy? Man, forgot the post name, but I'll be in Houston. Check my pages.
That's what it is. What it is.
Yeah.
Jen, where you gonna be?
I'm with you, Macon, Georgia, the 17th.
Yeah,
baby.
Yeah.
Come
Open it up for Jen.
D-line.
Boosie gonna be there.
Boosie, you be coming to Macon. I pull up on you, girl.
This weekend I will be in Detroit. Yeah, doing my thing, man. At Burt's Warehouse, man. Me, the legend, Mike Bonner. Remember Mike Bonner?
Mike Bonner. Yeah.
And of course, who was Foolish.
Damn foolish.
Yeah. So it's gonna be definitely a great show, man. Tickets selling fast, man. Y'all come check it out. Detroit this 4th of July weekend. So give me your social media, man. Besides that MySpace bullshit.
It's Comedian Lab Love. Everything is
this nigga
Comedian
always
Lab
gotta be
Love.
proper?
Comedian Lab Love. Lab Love is LAVLUV. On Instagram is Comedian Lab Love 1.
Sexy to the camera.
Why that nigga
pointing at,
and the nigga nail was dirty.
That ain't gonna do like this.
Yeah, he did like he saw that his nail was dirty and did like this. Oh shit. Hey man, Marvin, give me your social media before I run the fuck up out of here, please.
Comedian Marvin H. Comedian Marvin H on Instagram and TikTok. Don't worry about Facebook. I'm still in 30 days jail.
Hey, you stay in jail on Facebook. Free my dog, man.
This nigga is a
Can
Facebook
you get visitation?
felon.
I don't know.
This nigga's a
Boy,
Facebook
stay in
felon.
Facebook jail because he be saying truth. They don't like it.
Jen, give him your IG, baby.
not at all.
Give him your
Right, they don't
social
like it.
media.
Y'all can follow me on everything. Jen with a G, G-I-N, Thomas on everything.
Steve Brown, y'all follow me. Y'all see what I'm working with.
Get money
Yeah,
over
I'm getting
here.
money over here. Y'all make sure y'all
Money.
follow me on
50.
Instagram and Twitter. Comic Steve Brown, one word, Comic Steve Brown. Also follow my Facebook fan page, All Things Steve Brown. Check out my website, stevewbrown.com. Get your merchandise. Y'all know all proceeds go to my my scholarship fund. Y'all check it out. What now? Laugh.
Nothing. Just looking at Jen, taking the money.
Nobody said.
Hey y'all.
I knew you was a snitch, bro.
Hey man,
I knew you was a
he got that
snitch.
white boy on him. Yeah, light skin nigga snitch.
No, I
on
was
him.
looking at you take the money like Steve was taking.
Hey man, look.
See you on the next episode.
For fuck ass Lav Love and Marvin Hunter and
House
girl
out.
Jen Thomas. Yeah, we talk like this, people. We out of here, y'all. We talk like this for real. I hate you, Lav.